During a community engagement forum to create awareness and sensitize members of the public on the best approaches to help street families in Isiolo, locals were introduced to better methods and modalities of supporting rehabilitation efforts. This was through the Shine His Light organization, where Director of Programs Kate Namate affirmed that such acts of generosity and kindness serve to encourage the children. She called upon members of the public to also shun from giving money, foodstuffs and any goodies to the street children.
Reintegration is not closing a children's home and throwing children back where they came from. Reintegration is not collecting a child from the street and forcing him to go home. It is a slow process whereby the family need to change and the child need to change. It is only when there's forgiveness and change on both sides that this can be successful.
In line with the Vision 2030 blueprint that advocates for towns and cities to devoid street children, the director now says there was need for societies to embrace and adopt more sustainable approaches to help street children, especially by rehabilitating them for a short period of time while equipping them with psychological support, such as counseling, in order to address their root problems.
Rescue, rehabilitation, reintegration, restoration and prevention. This is the model that we use, and we would encourage other people to get behind this because it is a national initiative and it's working. Children are returning safely home.
According to the organization, over 90% of street kids have either one or both parents, and the children stay away from home and miss school due to challenges including substance abuse by their caregivers.
Mipango ya serikali ni kwamba by Vision 2030 hakutakuwa na mambo ya children's home. Kwa hivyo tuna encourage wazazi, kama unapanga uzazi, panga uzazi, kwa sababu serikali haitakuwa na nafasi ya kuweka watoto katika vio ama katika vikao vya watoto. By Vision 20.
So far, according to the program's director, the organization had managed to successfully rehabilitate and reunite at least 200 street children with their families, noting that it takes between 3 months and 1 year to effectively restore the relationships between their street children and their caregivers.
We do not keep children longer than 12 months. Long-term institutional care has been proven that it is negative for child development. There's rates of prostitution that increase, rates of crime and rates of suicide whenever children stay in institutions over a period of time. And 80% of children worldwide that are in institutions and on the streets, they have families, they have biological parents. We don't want to hear that children are orphans. Even orphans, they have siblings, they have aunts, they have grandparents. Everybody has somewhere that they can go.
Chichelesi area of Isiolo currently stands as the most affected by responsible parenting, with most of the children currently living in the streets. Gertrude Burgei, K24 Nairobi.